Well, hello and welcome back to the channel. We are continuing Demon Slayer. This is Season 1, Episode 26, titled New Mission. The season finale of Season 1. Hey, we did it! We're here! The new mission, it's most likely gonna be the one that we're gonna get into at the beginning of Season 2, but there's still some things that they could also get into here at the very end, in the season finale. Maybe just, setting it up for us some more, like maybe getting to know some things about this very nasty looking demon that's on the train with like the multiple eyes and whatnot. Maybe we'll even see the big bad again, Muzan. Or what's up?
I just got I just shuddered from the.
Oh, just from the thought of But unless you have anything, nope. Then let's just get into it. I've mentioned this at the very end of the previous reactions, the two previous reactions, that I'm kind of hungover and tired and very slow, and I can just feel how my mind is just slowly shutting down as well.
Just sliding out your ears now.
Yeah, kind of. So if I just mumble and I start saying things and it doesn't make any sense, then now you know why. That if I more than usual, at least, because like usually there's always a point during one of these reactions where everything just stops, or I can't find the words, or whatever the fuck. But what I can say, or what is like that it's always there, I can always recite that, is please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like, comment, it really helps out. Also, check out that Patreon page where you can watch ahead, both when it comes to the uncuts and the cut down versions that you see here on YouTube. There's a link down in the description, and also pinned comment telling you exactly how far ahead we are. So yeah, we're of course a ways into the second season at this point over on Patreon. Again, please check it out if you want to support the channel in that way as well. Now let's jump into it. Season 1 finale, episode 26, new mission. Here we go. Oh, he's... Damn! Uh-oh. Oh, okay.
Cool. Yeah. Okay. So she's not completely the loser now. She's just like they're just equal. Very nice.
Tanjiro! Let's go. Oh, wait, no intro?
Oh, okay.
A few months earlier. Whoa. The hell? Oh, this is where they're all hanging out?
12気づきの加減のみ集められている。こんなことは初めてだぞ。加減の子はまだ来てない。
Yeah, he's not gonna come.
Whoop, hi.
なんだこの女は。
She's got Musan's eyes.
神戸を垂れてつく。
Oh no, it's him.
ムザン様だ。
Yep.
ムザン様の声、わからなかった。姿も気配も以前と違う。
That's how he's able to escape everything. Like all the time. Yeah.
誰が喋ってよいと言った。貴様どものくだらぬ意志で物を言うな。
Whoa.
私に聞かれたことにのみ答え。ルイが殺された。
Okay, so this is right
加
after.
減の語だ。
Yeah.
何故に加減の鬼はそれほどまで弱い。
Oh! Damn.
ここ100年余り、
Wow.
12気づきの上限は顔ぶれが変わらない。鬼
Okay.
狩りの柱どもを葬ってきたのは常に上限の鬼たちだ。そんなことを俺たちに言われても。そんなことを俺たちに。
Oh, don't even think. My dude. Fuck.
どうかどうか
Ugh.
申し訳ありません申し訳ありません申し訳
Okay.
私よりも鬼狩りの方が怖いか。
Oh.
お前はいつも鬼狩りの柱と遭遇した場合逃亡しようと思っている。
いいえ、思っていません。私はあなた様のために命をかけて戦います。
お前は私が言うことを否定。
Oh my god, just
You
don't
can't
just
win with this
yeah. Whoa, okay.
戦って勝てるはずもない。なら
No, you can't.
The only option is to run.
You just proved his point, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
もはや十二気づきは上限のみで良いと思っている。下限の鬼は解体。
Oh, okay, so that's what he's doing. Ooh, okay. This is all just a lot right now.
今のお前の力でどれほどのことができる。なぜ私がお前の指図で血を与えねばならんのだ。甚だずうずうしい。
Oh, man.
お前に拒否する権利はない。私が正しいと言ったことが正しいんだ。お前は私に指図した。真に値す。
Yeah, ego on this guy. Only one left.
言い残すことは。
私は夢見心地でございます。あなた様直々に手を下してい
There's something different about this one.
Mm-hmm.
幸せでした。人の不幸や苦しみを見るのが大好きなので、夢に見るほど好きなので、私
Damn.
を最後まで残してくださってありがとう。
Huh. Is that what you wanted to hear? Oh. Getting some more blood.
Yep.
To become stronger. Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Just feed his ego.
そして私の役に立て。鬼狩りの柱を殺す。
Oh, shit.
耳に花札のような飾りをつけた鬼狩り
Oh.
を殺せばもっと血を分けてやる。
Oh, damn.
But this
Wow, this place.
but this is kind of similar to that.
With the drums.
Yeah.
Yeah.
柱とこの子供を殺せばもっと血をいただける夢心地だ。
Damn. What a sequence. Mugen train. There we go. Yeah.
忍が炭治郎を推薦した理由を聞いてもいいか
Oh,
い
she straight up recommended him.
かまどくんのお父さんが火の呼吸を使っていたと本人から聞きました。
ほ
現状ではまだ力不足であることは否めませんが、縁柱の煉獄さんなら何かしら導いてくれるのではないでしょうか。
Yeah?
炭治郎はそういった星のもとに生まれた子なのかもしれない。
Yeah.
He's the chosen one. Oh, it's this guy.
Oh no.
No,
避
wait.
けたのにぶつかってこられた。
Yeah, it is that guy from the.
Yeah, but he got like way fucking taller.
久しぶり。元気そうでよかった。
Oh,
短い間でしたが、同じ時を共有できてよかったです。
yeah, you look very
頑
happy.
張って。
Yeah.
お礼など結構です。選別でも運よく生き残っただけ。その後は恐ろしくて戦いに行けなくなった足抜けなので。
そんなの関係ないよ。俺を手助けしてくれた葵さんはもう俺の一部だから。葵さんの思いは俺が戦いの場に持っていくし。
Okay.
It's a bit weird.
Yeah, that's
Like,
a
I
thing
understand-
to say. Yeah.
Yeah, I understand the sentiment, but the way that he worded it is a bit like weird.
It comes from a good place.
I know, I
you
know, I know.
俺たち出発するよ。いろいろありがとう。
Hmm.
お、なになに？
Is she going to say something or not? Is that the thing?
Or maybe just
師範の指示に従っただけなので、お礼を言われる筋合いはないから。さようなら。
喋ってくれた。
she actually talked to me.
お金？表と裏って書いてあるね。なんで投げたの？
さようなら。
Aw.
カナオはどうしたかった？
どうでもいいの。全部どうでもいいから自分で決められない。
Oh, that's kind of dark.
Yeah, but well.
Yeah, but
Tragic
we
character.
saw.
それ貸してくれる？
うん。
ありがとう。
What are you gonna do?
カナオがこれから自分の心の声をよく聞く。
Aww.
いい？カナオ。
どっちだろう。落ちた瞬間が背中で見えなかった。
It is it.
Ah.
頑張れ。人
Aw.
は心が原動力だから、心はどこまでも強くなれる。
Oh. Oh yeah, she's got really good sight.
なんで表を出せたの？投げる手元は見てた。小細工はしてなかったはず。
偶然だよ。
Hmm.
それに裏が出ても表が出るまで何度でも。
Yeah, of course. Aw. And she just fell in love. Full on. Hey! Yeah! Rice balls!
富岡さ
At least we're seeing this face. Hey!
ん。禰豆子のことありがとうございました。
Hmm.
命をかけてくれてただなんて俺知らなくてどう感謝を伝えたらいいのか。
Well, don't die.
Yeah, yeah.
俺たち鬼殺隊の使命は鬼を撃つ。以上だ。
はい。
Bye!
ゼイツさんは少し女の子に対して気遣いや節度を覚えてくださいね。
Thank you.
はい。
Hi. I like that they at least included that. Them telling him to be a bit more respectful. Oh, he's never seen a train before!
この土地の守り神かもしれないだろう。それから急に攻撃するのも良くない。いや、記者だって言ってるじゃんか。
That's not the approach.
列車？じゃあカラスが言ってたのはこれか？
Oh, like, oh, he doesn't actually know.
He's from a country.
Hmm.
やめろ、恥ずかしい。政府公認の組織じゃないからな。俺たち
Oh,
鬼殺
they
隊
aren't.
堂々と刀持って歩けないんだよ。本当は鬼がどうのこうの言ってもなかなか信じてもらえんし混乱するだろ
Huh. Yeah, that's not.
服着ろバカ。
Put some clothes on, idiot. There we go. All aboard.
The Mugen tree.
ねずこちゃん、連れてきてよかったのか。鬼殺隊本部に置いておくのが一番安全なんじゃ。
Not a bad
ねず
question.
こはどこへ行く時も一緒だ。
But yeah, of course.
もう離れたりしない。
Now you saying that,
Yeah.
that's not a good omen.
離れ離れにはなりません。俺とねずこの絆は。
Oh, that was still so freaking cool. Even though they didn't kill him by doing this, it was still... Hey! There he is, and... Oh, fuck, it is
Yeah.
that one. So... Does she become the thing that we saw? Like the really nasty one with the eyes? Is it a she even? I'm not quite sure.
They?
They. Let's just go with they because I'm not sure about yeah. Okay. I don't even know if there's gonna be a Russell thing. Probably not, since this is the end of the first season. Really teeing up this train arc, Mugen train, that we're gonna get into.
What did you say? Teeing up?
Teeing it up.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure, like, you know, like putting it into position, like getting it
Yeah,
ready, like. You
Yeah,
know.
I understand the The meaning of it?
You just haven't heard it before?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'm using it completely wrong, and all of you guys just sitting out there being like, "What the is he talking about?" That's not applicable here, but you know what I mean. And again, don't know if there is actually a Russell. No, doesn't look like it. That's it. Yep, that's all, folks. So that was season 1. It is over, and a lot happened. 26 episodes in total. And I must say, it's actually quite brave, I guess you could say, to start or to end the first season by just teasing the season 2 in that way. Like, we don't get the big battle to like cap off the first season or something. Like, we had the whole spider arc.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's what we're gonna call it with Rui and all that. Like, that could have easily have been the end of season 1, and then they could have started season 2 by, you know, with the rehabilitation and then slowly ramping up again to something big. But the way that they did it, that was a bit more unique. Like, we don't get this really big season finale in that way. It was actually the season kind of it more or less went like this and then whoop down again, like towards the end. We did it did escalate some things as well, especially here in this episode where we got to see the demons, Kibutsuchi, in this weird place, basically just killing all the lower ranks,
except for that one.
Except for one, because they just keep losing and they're always being replaced. And he was just tired of that shit, because the upper ranks, they've been the same for like 100 years or something. So they don't get replaced nearly as often, and they are actually useful to him, whereas the lower ranks apparently not so much. And he is just like, if anyone questions anything that he's saying or doing or just hints at it, just thinks it, then you're done. He just won't accept that at all. Like, his ego is just way too big, and the way he just killed off all of these lower rank demons.
Yeah, but it's not, I don't think it's only his ego that kind of decided this one demon's fate, like sucking up to him, but perhaps also if they show weakness. That too. The way that because if you run all the time, it's like then you're scared, and then because that's also what he said, like, you're always running, and well, it's a sign of weakness, right? Running from battle.
No, you're more scared of them than you are of me.
Yeah, so it's and I think that it ties it together with like the narrative, at least that I'm building around Kibutsuchi, is the way that he's so like almost allergic to weakness, because probably he was close to dying from being weak, or like that, and that's
something. We saw how he reacted when that random person in the alley in the 7th episode told him he looked sickly or something.
And he's just, as I said, almost allergic to that, because it's like you look weak, and like that's the last thing he wants to. And
he doesn't want anyone telling him that he in any way looks weak, and he doesn't want his his demons, the ones working for him, or at least like with the 12 Kizuki, he does not want them to look weak either.
No, we also saw with the banished one, the one with the drums, in that mansion there, how just very quickly we just saw how he was. I think it was he had trouble eating a human or devouring a human. And when he had a problem with that, possibly because he couldn't stomach anymore, like he had his fill or whatever, that is what made Kibutsuchi kick him out. So I think that's just in general, just showing any sort of like weakness and or disobedience and stuff like that, it's just like a no-go for him.
Yeah, and especially it seems like now he was really cleaning house, because he's been sort of tolerating them for like and then replacing back and forth, and like he's been doing that for a while, and now it seems like it was just that's it. I'm just gonna kill you all off because you're not being useful to me, and you keep running away, you keep losing, I keep replacing you, yada yada yada. And it was only that like one last one where you can have some of my blood. It might kill you, but if you can tolerate, if your body can tolerate it, so to say, then you will become stronger.
Yeah.
And then maybe you can be useful to me.
And I also think he's getting somewhat desperate, because we saw that Kibutsuchi is a master of disguise, and that's why they couldn't tell it was him before he spoke. So he's able to change his aura. He's whatever that means, like, but you know, like,
yeah, he's good at adapting.
Yeah, he's changing his appearance and his aura. So people can't really tell. But Tanjiro was able to find him.
That is true.
And I think that's also along with however Tanjiro's special and his what's it called? The one he was descended from. What's it called?
What?
Ancestor.
His father? Oh,
yeah.
well, okay, like that, yeah.
Whoever the guy with the Hanafuda earrings before him was.
Yeah, the one that Kibutsuchi was thinking about.
Yeah, probably able to tell him with like through the disguise who he is, and that's why he's kind of getting not completely desperate, but he's definitely like he's changing up some things because he's shocked now.
Yeah. He feels that, okay, there is actually a real threat to me out there. I need to tighten things up around me and make sure that none of the ones that are working pretty much directly below me are weak. Like I need to make sure that they are committed and strong as ever.
Yeah.
And then also putting Tanjiro pretty much at the top of his list. The top of his shit list is just, it's the Hashira and then Tanjiro. Just wants to get rid of them and him most of all.
That makes sense, because like that's the biggest threat, right? The Hashira, because they are the strongest demon slayers, and demon slayers slay demons, so makes sense, right?
Yeah.
And then Tanjiro, because if he gets too strong and too capable, he might actually pose a real threat.
Especially if he figures out this whole fire breathing thing.
Yes.
Which, I'm really curious about that. And I hope we can get more into it and get some answers from Rengoku before I feel like he might get killed off at the beginning of the next season.
Yeah, I think you're absolutely right. I think
because it's not going to be... there's not going to be any stakes if he is just there and can... take care of what's going on the like there needs to be a big holy shit, Tanjiro and the others are really fucked, how are they gonna get out of this?
Exactly. But the thing is, I was thinking, no, they're not gonna kill him off, because I actually thought that he was already on the train, like he was like already fighting the demon. And then Tanjiro wouldn't have any time to ask him about this. But now, when they're all on the same train together, he's able to ask him. And then he's probably gonna spill the beans, or at least of some of the...
give him some of the information before he dies.
At least some of the... Yeah, exactly, before he dies.
But not enough for Tanjiro to completely figure it out.
No, exactly.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be something like that. We also learned, just when it comes to Demon Slayers, that they aren't recognized by the government.
No.
So when they walk around and, just open carrying freaking swords, the police are going to react. Going to be like, hey, you, what the fuck? You can't bring those swords on the train. What are you doing?
You can carry weapons. What the hell?
Yeah.
You pose a threat to normal people.
Yeah, exactly. And like the whole struggle between demons and demon slayers, it's not public knowledge in that way, apparently. So like there are a lot of people just living their lives and not knowing about what's actually going on with these horrible demons killing humans left and right, and they're just living in a, what do you call it? Blissful ignorance. Yeah. But the people on this train are about to find out.
Yeah.
I'm afraid. And they said something about like there are already 40 or 50 casualties. I think
40 casualties,
50-ish casualties. Just on this, like, is it this specific train or is it just like the trains in general?
I'm actually not sure because it feels like there was another, like one of the the upper 12 Kizuki. It seems like one of them is possibly behind all of this, and then they were going to figure it out, and then Kibutsuji sent that the last living lower tier after them.
Yeah.
So I think perhaps it's somewhere on the road of the Mugen train, or like on the route. So it's not necessarily on a specific train, but like on the route. So perhaps
maybe because we did see a very nasty looking demon with multiple eyes eating someone on a train and blood everywhere, and we did also, when Rengoku was about to depart for the mission, he was also talking about that it's very likely that one of the upper 12 is behind this.
Yeah.
So gonna be dealing with both like an actual upper tier demon, then also the one that we saw get blood, and one of the only lower tier who survived.
We also saw some of like Kibutsuji's abilities, like he was able to read minds.
Oh yeah, he can do that, and he can also like when someone is running from him, he can catch up to them before they even know what the fuck is going on, because like he was running, trying to get away, and then boom, he's ahead. And he's like, and Kibutsuji's just holding him, and he's like, what happened? I didn't even hear that freaking instrument go off or anything. Like he just got me.
Yeah, but that's kind of like a demon thing, right? Like they're incredibly fast.
Yeah.
And
Same with
all of that.
With the demon slayers. Yeah, they move fast.
Yeah, but what I meant is also like that weird thing that he kind of like that was.
Yeah, is that like a true demon form or something? Because he's, I don't know, has he used that before? Or no, that was when he. Like when I can't remember her name, but the Temari Ball demon, when she died and got ripped apart from the inside, it kind of looked like sort of like arms or growths.
Yeah.
Wow. Just like that, just sprouting out from her. So maybe like that is what like a true like demon. I don't know, but that was pretty damn nasty, and he is the only one who can straight up kill these demons. The only other thing that can kill demons, it's the demon slayer swords and sunlight. Yeah. So yikes. And the one with the instrument, that must be one of the upper tier ones, right?
Perhaps, or just a dedicated servant. But it's
maybe, but
they did talk about like blood art, so perhaps you're right. Did we see her eyes?
No, I don't think we did. She's just sitting there, and like it was clearly her domain, I guess, and like her blood art, and then Kibutsuji just maybe like that. It was a lot, that entire sequence.
Yes.
That just came out of nowhere, like, oh holy shit, okay, we're doing this now, but. It was also, even though it was pretty tough to watch, it was quite intriguing. Just when it comes to Kibutsuji and just learning more about this guy. what he can do, and now how he's kind of restructuring things around him because he feels threatened. Yeah. And what else did we sort of learn or see in this one?
I think the last thing would be Genau.
Oh yeah, Tanjiro's interactions with her, and that was really cute. And like his constant optimism and just believe in your heart, and like what would have happened if it had been tails and not heads, and like I would have just have
constantly.
Yeah, I would just keep doing it until I get the preferred outcome here. And she was just completely taken aback with how like he was respecting what like her whole thing with flipping the coin. Like yes, he was asking questions about it, but he still completely accepted it and was just like, oh, okay, then
She just he just met her like face to like eye to eye, just saw her eye to eye, and then just like, okay, if this is your thing, I'm gonna play with your rules.
Yeah.
And now I'm gonna use this to make you make decisions based on what you want in your heart.
Yeah. I'm gonna nudge you in a better or more healthy direction when it comes. I don't know. Like it could seem a little bit invasive because he was so. Now you need to live your life like this because that's what I think is the best. But
yeah.
But the way he was going about it and how it ultimately affected her, I think that was nice and cute.
Yeah, and the way that he was just like, but because they just sat and talked, and he was just like, but what do you really want in your heart? Like what? Yeah, you decided you wanted decided to talk to me, but did you want to? Like what do you want inside your heart? Like. And like it makes sense, right? Because we should do things that out of what comes from us, and not because we're not necessarily told to. Or at least in this specific case with Canal, is like do this because you want to, and not because you're told to.
You're gonna have to do things you of course don't want to through life and all throughout life. And if you're a freaking demon slayer, then you're gonna have to. Like there's gonna be some orders, and you're just gonna have to do it. But you can also listen to your heart, and like if you really want to do it, then do it, and base it off of that, and not just flipping a coin or. But that's been working for her up until now, at least, and then she gained sort of a new perspective, or
You know what I mean?
Yes, it was nice. It was very nice. But here we go. They are now aboard the Mugen train. I think shit is about to hit the fan. A lot of things is gonna happen here at the beginning of next season. So maybe it was, nice ending season 1 on a more like. It was a lot of levity here towards the end, funny, weird moments, and then them just regaining their strength. And then us learning some things, and as I said, like setting up stuff for the second season.
Yes.
But do you have anything you want to say before we wrap it up? Nope. All right. Then it's just the Danish word of the day, the last one of season 1.
Train.
We can do train. That that makes sense. I don't think we've done that before, have we? No. Yeah. It makes sense as the last word of season 1. Could also make sense as the first of season 2. But I'm sure
we can figure something.
Yeah. I'm sure we'll come up with something. So, train in Danish is
tog.
Yes. So you might be tempted to pronounce it talk or toke, like to pronounce the G, but we don't relate toe.
No,
so like the way that I don't even know how to, because it's kind of like a flat G in a way. Toe.
Yeah, like it's one of those consonants that changes the vowel sound.
Yeah, so the vowel even sounds like an O and not an O.
Yeah, but also like the way that you end up like like it is actually sounding. Then is the consonant suddenly changes shape into more of a vowel sound. So the G is then pronounced more like an U, W, like O, like the you know what I mean? Like a O, that sound. Doesn't matter. It's just Danish is weird, and I've said it before, kind of like a trash language. But there you go.
There you go. Yeah, sorry, my mind just closed down for a second there. Train in English and toe in Danish. There you go. Last Danish word of the day for season 1, of course that is, and we'll continue doing them for the rest of the series. But that's it. And that's it. Yes, I'm done for the day, as you can probably see. I'm just almost completely absent at this point. So.
Yes. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you very soon. Bye.
Bye.